All right. Let's meet that. We'll edit that out of the recording. But first and foremost, welcome to the Stream Sluggers. Today we're going to be trying out Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I've been looking to pick it up over the Steam Summer Sale and try it out. The funny thing is, I didn't pick it up over the Steam Summer Sale. I waited for the sale to expire and then purchased it. So all of my plans were dashed, thrown out the window. But that's okay. Let's get to it. I haven't played this before. And we're going in blind. There's literally no other option. Okay, there we go. Picking up the game now. Like we said, this is also kind of a test stream. This is the first time I've doing gameplay. The previous streams have all been building. Although Stream Elements seems to think I'm doing models and minis, so I hope this is in the right place. But I don't think it is. Okay, maybe... There we go. Now we've got the right info. Show up in models and minis as a Fall of Avalon stream.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands.
Okay, Arthurian. I think I remember that from the description.
Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay, always fall, fight some weird, and the Red Death. I think we can handle it. Subtitles. Just for funsies. Auto advance, we want first person. Just turn off screen shake, I don't want that. No screen shake for me. Okay, boys. Character creation. What are we doing? Okay, it's not too in-depth maybe, but perhaps I should wait before I actually give a definitive answer. The characters don't look too bad though. Look at his big nose. Smaller nose. Give you his big old square face. Well, hello, Psycho. How's it going? We're just playing Fall of Avalon. First time playing it, so we're gonna see how everything goes. Also my first time streaming a game here. It's all been models and minis before, so again, we're just kind of see how it all goes. Oh man, suck at character creators because I never know what to do. We'll hit a few random options. Whoa, changed everything. Okay, so what we got? Doing good, doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good myself. I am doing pretty good myself. Okay. Got a mismatched beard. Or we could be bald. First time seeing the game, definitely above both first impressions. Excellent! We can be blind together. The blind leading the blind. Oh, that's decent. We'll just go with that. We'll go with that. Not a fan of tattoos. Alright, throw in the moniker. Gia. That is it. Oh, there we go. Explorer, adventurer, and veteran. I don't know how hard this game is going to be, so we'll just pick the middle.
Rise and shine.
I mean, I'm not expecting like Elden Ring or something, but
Yes, it's me again. And I
hopefully
hope
the
this time
combat's
you'll
fairly
help
challenging.
without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Ooh, an Oblivion start.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
A
So,
pugilist.
tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Oh, I'm doing my background right now. Enlist in the army. One hand plus 3, 2 hand. Blocking, heavy athletics. Hunting. Archery, medium athletics, evasion, and sneak. A thief. Okay, that's what this option is. One-handed archery, light agility, sneak. And a mage of some variety. One-handed, light, magic, and alchemy. I think we're probably going to go straight for it on this one. What I understand best, which is being a meathead.
If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
Okay, more specialization. Infantry. Archers. Battle mages. Or healer. It could be a kind of cool spell sword, I think.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there.
Ooh, my
Okay,
pride.
that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh, he's dead.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay, thank you, mysterious assassin. I definitely didn't will that to happen. Take a bucket. Sleep on me bed. That's right, this is left. What do we got here? We're gonna take all. See where we're at. On a leather hood. The armor. Gauntlets. Greaves. And boots. Get any weapons? We have got a club. And burning embers, shoot a small burning projectile. Wait, light cast and heavy cast. Apparently we can change how we cast it. Quick slots. Speed. Doesn't seem like a health potion, but they'll do in a pinch, maybe? Right? Less. Inventory, okay. Alright, I think we're pretty familiar. Oh. A broken arrow. And a jail key. Okay. Now we're familiar with the screens. Control for sneaking. We leave no stone unturned. See what's lootable. A painkiller. That's true. It did say it would lead to inebriation, and no one feels pain when they're inebriated, right? Reading. Okay, but a treatment record for the patient? Is the patient? Hello, Ethan. He's empty. The 7 commandments. Pope, brothers and sisters. Okay, don't doubt the red church, boys. Will be rewarded. Okay, gotta lockpick that door. A heart. Gotta be something alchemical, right? Written in blood. When he finds the snow, you need to run before they start your treatment. Ooh. Makes me realize I need to gnaw my own legs off. Oh, okay. Alright. That is certainly one way to free yourself. Just shuffle off this mortal coil. What are you? Got money. And more armor. But no guards key. Don't have a guards key. I think pretty much everyone here. Nope, she's alive.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Okay, that's not my impression, but we'll just ask what happened.
Depths filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. the worst is behind me.
What a
You don't
positive
need
outlook.
to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. Have a nice day, kind lady.
Oh, she's got eyes. We're good. She's got eyes. I don't know how well she can see out of them. Oh, well, I'm actually, maybe she saw pretty good. She could tell we were a lady.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
The store. I don't know what this is.
The age of resurrections shall end. And then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
Okay. Prophetic doomsday warning. We'll see if he wants to
None
leave.
of us are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to go? No, 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 no. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound. Trip after trip, closer and closer.
Alright, he doesn't think we'll get too far. Only time will tell if he's, speaking the truth. Oh, sneak XP. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. But I am not a worm. Two very different views on it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay. Parrying. Stamina bar.
We're not alone here.
Okay, that was me magic.
Your death is certain.
Since I have magic equipped, that's why I can't block. Okay, alright. Seems a little janky, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. A brain. I don't know if these have any use or if this is going to be big junk items. Let's take a look at the inventory and find out. Other. Oh, garbage. Well, thank you. Brain's a consumable. Amputation knife is a weapon. Garbage. And you are a crafting reagent. No guards key. No guards key. So we'll have to maybe go to the right. We'll take these jars because apparently they seem useful. Crafting ingredients. And that's garbage. Oh, this is the door to the other place. Oh, we still don't have any lockpicks. Can't parkour into the other cell. That was the place with the hole. Just take a little peek down the right. Take a peek. After all, faint hearts never won fair ladies. Passed out. Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. That's a guard's key. Okay. He was reading some good stuff. I want his money. Looking for the resistance. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. It'll take it. Ooh. Recipes unlocked. I'm gonna become a chef in this life. Definitely the good stuff. Ass or tits, doesn't matter when you can have both. There he is. Seven Commandments jar. You guys have a lot of Seven Commandment copies. Okay. You're dead. We have the guard's key. Moonshine. Flour, salt, milk, and a casket. Oh, Skyrim lockpicking? Okay, alright. Familiar systems I can work with. I'll take this. No way to read it. Oh, right there. N. Finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughan said the symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me, and to make sure our son, I write son, because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, Airfear, is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. Hope to see you soon. Love and miss you very much, Ketron. Llewellyn's a great name. Oh, it's a new quest. Something tells me we're going to have to find them. Villagers' clothes, cabbage and onions. Of course the barrels have wine. All good barrels have wine. It's cozy. Comfortable. Oh, okay. Magic comes back pretty quick. Oh. Okay. Now, how do we use... Okay, it's X. But we'll put that in. C will cycle my options. And X is to use. Ooh, hello, undead. Let's, oh. We can't cheese him out. Oh, but he burned alive. Dodge it. Hey. Sidestepping is the way to go. A blood clot. Well, seeing as how this door is opened for us, let us proceed. Actually, real quick. We deal better damage with this. What about the hoods? Half armor, not super great. Yeah, this essentially halved everything. Okay. More red priests. We'll take it all. Fish oil. Get your omega-3s. Drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. After draining, using Morgaine's cut, I saw through the cerebral falx, severed nerves, and the brainstem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses, and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. That's right. We do have multiple casting options. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's a click and hold. We lob a fireball. We'll have to see if that deals more damage when an enemy comes around. Hey. Theft. There we go. More brains. Lots of brains. And hearts. Received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms. A new treatment using Weird Beast bone meal. Patient 1 had typhoid, not Red Death, burned it. Patient 2, day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, screaming. Day 5, nearly broke free, and she died of a heart attack. Patient 3, little effect, progressed at the usual pace, but kept his sanity. Okay. Oof. Too far to the left. Ocean monster blood. Browner's tongue. Weird mutation. Mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. Heart enlarged the size of 2 adult fists. Increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach, undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased. Mutation overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs. 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity, and unnatural tissue fusing the hooves with the body. Heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. It does look fairly grotesque, not gonna lie. Good thing we haven't seen one yet. Huh. Speak of the devil. Okay, a fair bit. It was decent. Okay. I don't think that was that pig entity, though. We've gone in a circle. Or square. Some kind of red being. More lockpicking. And he can wait a little longer. It does make you wonder what these NPCs would do if they actually reacted like actual people. This guy's taking forever. Where is he? Ooh, Father Vaughan's notes. Oh, this is the person in that other quest, Katrin. Young female, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Typical red death symptoms. Childbirth killed her. Exposure to weirdness altered the women's psyche. Anger outbursts. Melancholia. As for physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. Ooh, that's a big baby. Torso and the head of the fetus were naturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. It is now research subject 038. Buy it? I don't know, it doesn't look... Well, maybe if that's a newborn, yeah, it's huge. Ooh, pickaxe. We do have a pickaxe. Ask and ye shall receive. This is fun. Create some new paths. Although, I'm surprised they didn't hear us yet. Use quick wheel. Okay. That's how I can pick. Or detect it now. Bandages. The bandages do anything for me? Can I do anything with these bandages? Or are they... They're armor. Oh, we can upgrade to Red Priest gauntlets, though. Thus we shall. Red Priest boots are the same. Yeah. They're magically attuned. They're priests. The menial sounds of labor don't register in their brains. Okay, lots of prayers. I'm gonna skip those for now. Mana potion. Ooh. Okay. Brother Sirius.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
Yeah, what do you understand?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Okay, so sounds like they had good intentions, but true purpose got warped along the way somewhere.
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Okay. He seems like a good egg amidst a basket of bad ones.
We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
Seems a bit like an oxymoron. Use the weird to make something less weird.
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
I think it makes sense for something called the weird.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Uh-huh. Monster blood and the blood transfusion. Let's see what we can do. Old letter, cooking. What happened to the transfusion? Monster blood. Consumable. Lose 7 health. Lose more health. Lose more health. And a reagent. Okay. Mm-hmm. Equipment. Lots of jars. Oh, it's saying the jars are garbage. Well, get rid of the jars then. Oh, it was a spell. Shoot a projectile that applies bleed. And heavy cast. Continuously drain health from the target, healing me. A little bit of vampirism. Okay, let's give that spell a go. Seems fun. Just make a second loadout just for funsies. There we go. Now we're dual wielding. Now we're cool. Use Q. Select between my loadouts. Great. Hello, Sage. I used to know a girl named Sage. Ah. I think he sees us. He just doesn't know how to get us. Okay. What's the range on this bad boy? Oh, okay. I can charge it indefinitely. Run out of mana. That's great. Okay. Oh, do I have to be touching them? I think I have to be touching them. I think this is a touch range spell. Maybe if I read the description a little better, I'd actually know.
My resolve is unshaken.
Well, not quite touch range. It's fairly long range. Oh, the Burning Ember spell. If we already have it, what happens? Who knows? Ninian.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
Ooh, our first moral dilemma. I mean, we're trying to be free, so what's another?
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for.
Oh, never
There's no
mind.
saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only
He's
be
a much
putting
better
others at
person than
risk.
we are.
You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Yes, Fergus.
The master of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay, mercy killing it is.
May the All-Mother bless you.
Ninian's tags. And torn keeper's pants. Potions. Spirits. Brain. Devil snare. Try doing the right thing. What can you do? Well, evidently, we can kill him. Monster brain, sage, snare, spirit, verdict. Okay, they really like the weird. Brain, surgical texts, mana potions, heart. Ooh. alchemy station. Oh. Well, I can do nothing here, so goodbye. Hot go. Giving me Major Draugr vibes, exploring the crypts in Skyrim. Empty cabinets. We just came through this. Nope. Through this hole. Oh. Branching. A fork in the road. Mushrooms. Nobody detests fungus. Okay, I'm gonna poke my head down the other tunnel real quick, but this one seems interesting. And combat out of this one. Okay, we're gonna take the other one though. He said go left, and I'm going left. At this point, we've encountered a lot of lefts. Ooh, another brother.
He told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
Yes, tell me about the failure.
Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture, for the sick experiments.
A better
We really
asylum?
wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition, but we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him, poison him, but somehow he found out, at least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
Okay, a little resistance against Father Vaughn.
A shame, yes. Maybe we waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Are we in that same cell? Okay, we'll take the tunnel. Plotted against him, someone had to take the blame. Yep. Makes me wonder if his comrades betrayed him because they are aligned with Father Vaughn's views, or if Father Vaughn really did just figure it out.
Reveal yourself.
Oh. Okay, here it'll be an interesting thing. Can they come get me in the tunnel? No. But I can. Okay, this is cheese. Ooh, we need a potion.
Touch the unclean.
it's not a broken wooden club. Coins, daggers. Oatmeal. I'm sure these alchemical ingredients are good for something. Okay, yeah. A tomato with your brains. Can't use that. You're dead. More brains. Got a lot of brains. Probably shouldn't be grabbing this many. Okay, so I think we need to find a recipe before we can use that thing. Peppermint. Peppermint on your shelves full of brains. I mean, it's probably got to smell nice, right? Cooking pot. Okay, we could just make something totally random. Or... Ooh, recipes. We can make beggar's fare, cabbage rolls, mashed potatoes, and an onion bun. Okay, we've made some cabbage. Go up or down? Out is probably up, right? Must be where they bring the bodies. Looks dangerous. Right. Us going into every cell means we are definitely sick now. I don't think I'm going to risk going down there. It might turn out okay, but I don't know. Drink a potion, top up on health, so we are good to go. Anything cool? Dark. Mushrooms. Oh wait, I had a cool club, didn't I? Requires 2 strength. Do I not have 2 strength? What is my strength? Status? Apparently I am infected. Attributes. Ah, I've got 1 strength. Okay, so we can't use it. An undead. Ooh, close. Further? Further. Oh. Okay, we just... Alright, shank that guy. We're an assassin now. You seem alive. How come our jail key isn't getting us where we want to be anymore?
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
He's not happy we're here.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
A delusion. Say it like I sees it.
Already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness. See? I don't need your help.
Alright. Have fun with your delusion. Waiting to open one. One of them run at us. Exactly. Exactly. I am waiting to just get jumped. Oh, that's Brother Cassius. Wait, was it Cassius? I don't remember. Ah, nuts. I'm sorry. Origin potion. Reset your skill and stat points. Okay, maybe we'll start making some choices about stats. Rather than just being ones across the board. Who are you?
And who the hell are you? Another
That
one
was
of
my
these
question.
Dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
Probably best to avoid confrontation, right?
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
Don't know who'd be the one lying here. What were they doing? You recognize it because you've been tortured.
I'm the one doing the torturing. Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
I think we've been doing a lot of that. Who are you?
From the Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
I don't know what the Dalriet is, so
Really?
tell me.
Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
Well,
If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
he has priorities, unlike us.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Ooh. The final dialogue option.
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down. There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. No time for a chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
Well, we did a fair bit of chin wagging. Trying to ambush a drunk Scotsman like that? Not gonna work. There are a lot of them, though. This. Ah, an informational. Rusty spear. We use said spear. Less damage, better reach, but we don't have the strength or dexterity. Oh. Who are you? 74 years old. Eigen. And apparently he's infected. Like we all are. You broke one.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say. Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be.
Okay, we are the odd ones because we want out.
But I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
This could be fate
Torture you
telling
say?
you to escape.
That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me. I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
The priest spreading the plague. It could be. Definitely could be. This Father Vaughn character is extremely suspicious. Ooh. Okay, this might be the moment. Again. Oh, it definitely sounds like breathing. Ooh, health ring. If we hadn't gone in, we wouldn't have this cool ring. Look at that. 5 health. Okay, well, this was treasure. Maybe we have to go down. That was the only other path, because we can't mine these rocks. Right? Not mineable. So, perhaps where they have dropped the bodies is where we shall go to. Oh, seems like a bad idea. Oh, okay. Still alive. Got a tunnel. And a door. Some people were still alive. Okay, who's this? Surja.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to. So, you escaped too?
Okay, we're not alone.
Quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
She speaks like the weird is sentient.
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me. Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Okay.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
It?
Oh,
A mana ring. You know Kunakt? Well, you're gonna have to enlighten me. Okay, before we head down the tunnel too far, let's go open that door. Close. Not close enough. Ooh, more cells. I'm beginning to think this place is a prison. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Bonfire. Frantic Berserker. Okay. This guy. I don't know, there's a skull around his health bar. I don't know if we should be, I don't know if we should be attempting this. It's giving me a cutscene. My first mini-boss? Oh, he knows we're here. He already knows. But we improved our sneak. All right.
The enemy is near.
Here we go. Oh man, this is gonna go bad.
My faith will not falter.
Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it. Athlete's Pride. Thorn helmet. And more bits and bobs. Okay. Let's take a look at some of this gear. Thorn helmet. Leaving melee damage, returns 5 back to the attacker. That's great. No downsides. Okay. Worse than what we're wearing. Worse. What is this? Max stamina. I don't think we need too much stamina, right? The health and the mana are what's important. Ooh, we should have put on the Torn's Keeper pants a while ago. Okay, character time. Buttes. This will improve my damage, stamina, and armor weight multiplier. Health, encumbrance, stamina. Attack speed, visibility, ranged. Spell power, mana regen. Crafting, critting, stamina, mana cost, price of sold goods. Oh, this is crit. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Maybe. Oh, add points while sitting by the fire. Since we're not sitting by a fire, we can't do anything yet. What about you? Now that I'm by a fire. Nothing. Okay. It's. Ooh, rest. I don't think that did any. Well, I mean, it obviously rested, but I don't think we can prove ourselves yet. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. There's got to be a tutorial somewhere. Go be free. Okay, now we can go down the rest of the tunnel. Our picked friend is still here. He'll make it out, I'm sure. Elevator? This, yes. Are we finally free? Do we approach the light? Of course it's the other side. Oh, this is the upstairs portion of that other room. Yep. Just went up and now we're going back down. More tunnels. There's our assassin friend. Okay. If that's the case, we've just got 2 more paths to run around. And then we can go. A lab key. They're begging me to explore. They're begging. If they've given me another key. The lab. The Brother Sefton. Numerous times that the chemical station be cleaned after each use. Oh ho ho! We now have some recipes. Health potions are made with our mead and sage. And a mead and burdock for mana. Very fancy. Okay. Let's put the mana potions up in there. And let's also see what we can do. Okay, there we go. We don't need bots in here. Lots of corpses. Oh, we're back. We're back. I see. Okay. All right. Well, evidently we just went off a little too far. Poke our head down this small tunnel. See where we might end up. Okay, we could have fast-tracked ourselves to the end. But where's the fun in that? Oh, one more path. More tunnels. Doors. Ah. Must be the corpse pit again. Wailing effigy. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Another cutscene. Hopefully, we'll be able to handle it like the Berserker. He's got a really big sword, though. Oh, he's got our build. Get him through a wall. His heavy armor is making it difficult. That's brutal. Oh, I'm on fire. What's our last checkpoint? What have we done? Okay. I think I know where we're at. We talk with you? Oh yeah, because you're dead. Heck yeah, we talk with you. One really long left. Okay, well. This time, we'll get that wailing effigy. Get the health potions primed. The door, this is the other door. Skip it, because we've seen it. Okay, yeah. Definitely need to just get out of the way. Okay. Alright, Mr. Spell Sniper. Nice. Notes of a man sinking into despair. What does it say? Time was on my side. As I grew older, I'd see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Ellie arrived at Island Asylum with our sons. It's the 4th stage. I went to say goodbye, knowing how it will end for me. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I'm becoming nothing. If the Prophet Kai grants grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears. For I do not go gentle into the night, I will rage against the dying of the light. Okay. Broadsword, grief-torn armor. Better max health, we like that. Can we use the broadsword? Yes. It's two-handed. Okay. Well, that means we need to create a loadout. And that. Look at all these loadouts. We're finally doing RPG things. Bottles. Corpses. A burning body. Knives. All right. Now, after all of these lefts, we can go talk with the assassin. After we make some cabbage. Aha.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Oh, he
I
knows.
understand. I did too. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Yeah, first things first, who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk.
I'm
told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay, he'll wait. Push, block, push and block. What does that mean? I just carry on without you? It would appear we're on our own for the moment. Break hammer. Haven't come across any ranged weapons yet, which is a little sad. Okay, yep, he can definitely see us. Ooh, Tainted Red Priest. Ooh, that's an effigy. The underground workers. Okay, Brother Easton is exploring these tunnels. Got an up and a straight. And more ups. And an orb. And more straights. Vines, vines, vines. Let's try a little bit of fire magic. Okay, nope. It has resisted us. We are thwarted. Father voted. This is a different father. War Dweller diorama unsettles me. So dead. Previous depictions showed living beings. Resembles a menhir. Menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. How could ancient Fort Dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? Proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. Found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of the prophet's eye shall finally prevail. Okay, they don't like Merlin. But all I know about Merlin is he's a pretty cool wizard. Aha. Okay, we've got a bow now. Means you. We have 7 wooden arrows. The path of no return if we go down here. Which means we have to push that little blue floating orb thing. Fancy. Do I trust it? Nope. And it's gotta be something we can't do yet. That or I'm just dumb. Either way, we can't do it yet. Pebbles, mushrooms, stone. Glowing. Weird plasm. Like ectoplasm, but for the weird. Ooh, hello. We're already on us. White button. Okay, yeah, this has gotta be the light. The light out. Or the Huger. Question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Or Brother Ab touched it with his bare hands and vanished. as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was, even if it wasn't. I need to know. That means we've got to touch it. Okay. Touched. What a place. Floating rocks. Shattered castles. This does not look like a beach. Oh wait, there's boats.
It's not here.
And voices from the heavens. This place is weird. Ooh. Strange beings. What are you creatures? Okay, we gotta go down. We gotta go down some more. Light was spiked. Ikuramak. Okay. Down further. Okay, I thought we were headed for the boats, but we're headed to the castle back here.
Peace. Fear. Not.
Okay, finally something we understand. It looks peaceful, right?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I wish I could answer.
Okay, we'll never get a straight answer to what are you?
I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
Okay, well, maybe you know about what this place is.
I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Okay, so we're still in prison.
And you? Why are you here?
Honesty is the best policy.
Men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Okay, going on a walk.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it.
down to the last drop of blood.
Okay. I'm getting like every time they say forebears, I'm always like the forerunners. They sound like an ancient mystical civilization. Ooh, combat. What are you creatures? 4 arms? Or is it 3? Those the menu?
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Foredwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Covered the secrets. Okay. Ancient castle town.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Okay. Is this all Camelot? Or is Camelot something else? I'm really just getting more questions.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Infected. Not gonna do anything. Okay, there we go. I'm just a terrible aim. They're resistant. Alright, we'll see you later, Psycho. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably same time, so if you want to hop in then, I'll be sure to be here. Alright, catch you later. Okay. Once again, approaching the center of the keep. Okay, maybe we are getting closer to the beach. I think these are the boats we were looking for. But I wonder... Okay, maybe we'll get some answers with this cutscene. What a bop. Oh?
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Okay. Alright. Fantastic. I don't know what we've done. We've wandered the weird and found ourselves here. Well, hello, Arzen. I don't know if we've fallen yet. Like I said, we've wandered and found ourselves into this occult chamber. And it wants me to touch things.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
And what was that? Bind the soul to the stone. Should I? It seems... folly.
I am his hunger. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Touching the unreal. Weird, I assume? Maybe? Alright, things are happening up here.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
Awaken, great stone dragon! Oh.
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
The man, myth, the Arthurian legend himself. It's Arthur. Alright. Do a little bit of kowtowing, or just tell him how it is. He's a king. He's a king. We gotta pay some proper respects, right?
Decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now,
Down to earth.
we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Nope, the weird is weird.
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Okay, then maybe why you were put here.
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening?
Oh?
No.
Oh? Okay, he was with us temporarily.
I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Okay, Spirit King Companion. Here we go. +1.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
All right. Avalon Ho.
An adventure this will
You get a sword. Where's Excalibur? It's right there. Look, see? It's in the middle. I don't know how we can pull it from the stone, but it is there. Way cooler than my sword. What is this? One day. One day. I must forsake this place. Okay, now we know that that guy's Arthur. Yes. Please give it to me. Oh, this. Ring of Protection. Increases armor by 1. Oh, soul fragments. I can now safely enter the weirdness and interact with the various machines left behind by the Four Dwellers. And the power of King Arthur has healed me from my terminal disease. Well, that's what I'm saying. I saw it probably when it came up on the Steam Summer Sale. I was just flitting through games, and it was like, hey, since you played Skyrim, look at this. Like, oh? And from what I've gathered so far, it's a mix between like Elden Ring aesthetics, but like Skyrim gameplay. So it's actually pretty fun so far. The weird, we don't know a whole lot about it yet, but it's apparently some kind of mystical guiding force. I shouldn't say guiding, it's just some kind of weird force that just exists in the world. That's why they call it the weird, I guess. Apparently these fine tentacle things are the weird, or at least part of it. That's the conclusion I've come to. Weirdness is weird. And that's all I can really explain right now, because that's all I've got. Oh. Oh. Hello. What turnest thou? Whatever this is, apparently. Apparently, I'm not to know. But yeah, anyways, Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I was gonna pick it up during the Steam Summer Sale, but then, never did. So I had to pick it up full price after the sale. So far, not regretting it. It's been pretty good. That being said, we're only like about 2 hours in now. So we're just barely past some of the tutorial stages and stuff. Ooh. Ooh, interact. We created the Titans for we need their work. Okay, those guys gotta be Titans. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tathan. Only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Okay. Apparently, we're looking at a primitive power generator. What do you say? Abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. The drums! The drums in the deep! They're getting closer. Getting some Moria vibes. Ooh. Boss fight? Ooh. Ooh. King's power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment to experience temporary effects, such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Ooh. That was not great. Ooh. Fancy. We slow down time. Okay. Okay. He's probably easier than the Berserker. Cool loot? Excuse me, cool loot? We'll just have to take some mushrooms. He looks like a cashew. He's a rock! I mean, come on! He can't be like the Statue of David or something, you know? He can't be the epitome of man. Cracked like a nut. A peanut! Okay. Now we're finally to the beach. It took us a while, but we made it to the beach. Hello, native flora. Not harvestable. Oh, you are, though. Milkweed. Oh, and sage. We need that for our health potions. 6. I don't know what milkweed is for, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Ooh, a tunnel. I've been having a great time exploring this game. There's just been a lot of like little nooks and crannies for you to poke your head into and just see. Which is why it's taken me 2 hours to get through the tutorial. Hermit's Diary. Roamed Avalon too long. No sign of my brothers. No messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? Ooh, druid. I tried hiding near Connacht. Connacht? Quadact. I don't know. I don't speak this language. The people there seem honorable and didn't fall for the lies about us. But the red priests appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob and the sunken village, I reached the island asylum. That's where we are. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. All right. A trickster. Ooh, devil's snare. It's another alchemical ingredient. Burdock. More sage. And a figure. A statue. Oh, there's our assassin friend. He's the guy who freed us. I'm gonna go walk up to this statue, though. Ooh, jumping puzzle. Hooray! My agility's gone up. Like a cat, baby. Essence of the Wind. Increase dash speed for 10 seconds. Feathers. We'll take feathers. Can probably tickle somebody with it, right? Having an assassin friend is always nice. Yes! Yes, it is, because he's the man who allowed us to escape. Otherwise, we'd probably have the Red Death and die. Ah, moonshine on a cliff. What of you? He's dead. Oh man, we can just go forever. I'm sorry, assassin friend, but wait a little longer. Okay, shipwrecked boats. Ooh, ooh, we're drowning. Don't people die if they're killed? I've heard as such, but having never experienced it, I cannot confirm. A silk hat. What a great hat. Look at this. It's flamboyant, ostentatious. It speaks to my fashionista. More data needed. We shall have to send others to the afterlife and have them report back. Ooh. More weed. Okay. After all of our journeying, it has led us to this cave. With potatoes. And skeletons. Indeed, weed. It's not the appropriate time to do anything with it, but it will be soon. Okay, back to the assassin friend. Sorry for the wait. Ooh, we finally know his name.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it.
He's
I
noticed
didn't
our
realize
side
that I
trip.
didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior.
It's so humble.
What kept you so long?
Ran into some trouble. Past. Yeah, we're humble. We are.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
He knows. He knows we've met King Arthur. All right. We've been honest so far. We'll continue to do so.
I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Oh. Why?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you.
I'm an
I
experiment.
don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
Them's
This means
fighting
you have to
words.
die. I'm truly sorry.
Oh, yep. Oh. One tapped. All right, let's confirm. Brutal.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What was that?
I had to do it. I
Why?
had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
What?
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So the Anti-Arthur League.
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
Okay, yeah. Where do I
What the Red
fit
Priests did
in
to you
this?
must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
The anti-round table square chair. Yes. I mean, if we kill him, we might get that cool sword. Perhaps we become a member of the square chair.
Is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end. I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
Alright, what's the plan, Stan?
The plan is to steal Excalibur.
See the sword.
What's hiding within that damn blade?
Oh.
A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Can we even
We'll
steal
have
it?
to cross that bridge when we come to it.
It seems like a plan made of hopes and dreams.
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Alright, find Captain Brendan.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay, okay. Burn some cobwebs. Be safe from the weird. Open the quick wheel. Whispers. I can discuss with King Arthur. Bonfire. Oh yeah, Elden Ring and Skyrim, baby.
I should be gone. I should be gone.
Gotta say, didn't we technically
yet,
kill you?
Here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Oh man, we're a double agent.
Hatred. Yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing. I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or
Yes.
never left.
Okay, so probably don't know who Caradoc is.
It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
All right, here we go. What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
Okay. From what I've seen so far, not exactly flourishing, but I could be surprised when we're off to the horns of the south.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay. This is what we've been waiting for. Our level up. Okay. Attributes. Skill trees. Skill trees, we gotta look at those. Okay, we've got skill trees for every attribute. Looks like this can get a little crazy. Spirituality. Summoning. Combat. Summon something. That's fun. Health, daggers, and crits. Armor. One-handed, two-handed. Okay. Since we've been using two-hand weapons, we'll increase this first, I think. Now we need to go into our attributes. Endurance, strength for the first. Use strength first. We already have a reset potion, so hopefully we'll do okay. Fuel. New possibilities and hidden options. Or restore spent abilities and regain your weird soul power. I only have 10 cobwebs. I can either fuel it or restore it. Oh no! Okay. Well, let's craft some potions then. Health, mana. Okay, we've only got 2 options. We're not too far behind. Look at our recipes. Make some more cabbage. Wretched cabbage rolls. Not a very good cook. Weak. We've improved. How long should we rest? All right. I think here's about where we'll save the game. We've gone over our allotted streaming time, so we'll continue tomorrow, same time, 9 to 11 from Central Daylight Time here in the U.S. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Catch you later, sluggers.